Basil Farrow is a Scottish fold cat, meaning that he has tiny fold ears and a big round face, sideways feet, and he engages in behaviors that aren't quite befitting of a cat all the time. Like that, for instance. He will stand up on his hind legs just like a hedgehog or a prairie dog. It's so cute. He does this when he can't quite see something, so he wants to be a little bit taller. He's kind of short to start up with. You can tell that he likes food. He's trying to reach some cat treats right there. And Basil's smart. He knows that if he can't quite reach something by standing up, all you gotta do is whoop, jump. Basil adores to be brushed, and he needs it because Scottish folds shed a lot. You know, Basil even caused my computer to break down because it was clogged with cat hair. This is the Zoom Groom brush. It's nice and soft. And you can see other videos on my channel that show Basil being brushed and rubbed. What other uncat-like behaviors does Basil Farrow engage in? Well, there's that. He's called a Scottish fold because he doesn't really have any ears. He has little foldy flaps. But I think that he's also called a fold because look at his fur. It's so thick and lush. It is so thick that it breaks up in these little folds. Doesn't he look like a teddy bear? I call him Bear because of that. Basil Farrow loves to lie upside down. It's a very distinctive Scottish fold behavior. And he doesn't mind having his tummy rubbed. In fact, he will come up to you and he'll wah wah until you pay attention to him and give him some rubs. Basil is too sensitive and precious to go outdoors. However, he likes to sit by the door. Look at his happy wagging tail. He loves the suntan and sniff the cold air. When he's happy, he'll rub his ears against whatever rough surface, just like that. You can see how thick his fur is. And how he looks like a teddy bear. Scottish folds simply love meeting people. They love to be close to people. They're not the type of cats that will hide away during the day. They want to be around you at all times. And you can do whatever to him. You can strangle him, you can rough him up. Whoop! Did you see that? He just jumped over my knee. Basil likes to sit by the screen door with a little bit of a crack. That way he can sniff the cold air and he can look outside at the birds. Once he saw some raccoons and he just went crazy. He'll see cats walking around outside. And whenever there's a bird, like that, his eyes go wide open. Now let's dispel two myths about cats. The first is that they don't like to be rubbed backwards. Well, look at this. Basil actually likes to be rubbed with his fur against the right direction. I think it helps him to cool off. And another myth is that, well, we all know cats like to sit on windowsills, but when they jump down, they're supposed to land lightly on their feet, right? This guy's a little bit heavy, so listen for yourself. Sounds like a blook. You always know when he's coming because you can hear it. This is Basil's new royal chair. It's called the Cheeky Chaise. It was given to him by CSN stores. Whoa, did you see his ears just moved? Even though they're tiny foldy ears, they can move. Like that. Basil simply loves his Cheeky Chaise, which is a marmalade brand, and we're giving one away right now on my blog. So go over to lacarmina.com/blog, leave a comment, and you can win one of these for your cat. I'm trying to entertain Basil with this pointer toy I got from Japan. It shines a light in the shape of a fish, but he doesn't seem very interested in it. There goes my money. However, he loves this robot toy that I got from Japan. It is a Sega robot hamster called a Zuzu hamster. And check it out. It rolls around, it spins, it makes funny noises. Whenever this thing comes out, Basil, he immediately jumps on his cheeky chest. He scratches his claws, getting ready to pounce. Doesn't he look like a baby lion? Basil has never scratched any person in his life, though. On the hunt. The hamster really is a lot of fun. To get it going, you just press the middle, and off it goes. If it hits something, it'll spin around and change direction. Sometimes I think I have more fun with this toy than Basil does. That's the thing with Basil, he gets easily bored of his toys, so you always have to find new things to entertain him with. This cat isn't afraid of anything except for two things. One is tinfoil. Cats and dogs don't like the reflective surface. And the second thing is belly dancers. Those chains, the shaking. Oh, I think those are legitimate fears. He likes his bug toy as well. It's a little bug, that hex bug that runs around, just like this hamster. You can see videos of that on our channel as well. One thing that Basil never gets tired of, treats. These are Hill's prescription diet. Look, he's using his paws to grab them. He's so excited. His face is so funny when he chews. He's only allowed to have 4 a day because he's a little bit pudgy. So that's all. Having a Scottish fold around, especially one like Basil Farrow, is so much fun. Every single day there's cuteness going on. I can't video it all, but I try. So you can see a lot more of his videos on our YouTube channel, as well as on his Facebook. Look for Basil Farrow, and his blog, www.basilfarrow.com. We have tons more videos coming up, so please check back on our channel. That's all for today. Ta-ta!